Welcome to We Win. From tragic accident unfolding as heavy coils dislodge from trucks in Korea to shocking moments when steel bundles weighing several tons slide and crush tractors in Vietnam, all show the sheer force of the cargo led to devastating outcomes and highlighting the importance of vigilance and adherence to regulations on roads every day. After the driver stepped on the brake, steel bundles weighing several tons behind the trailer slid up and crushed the tractor. This happened in Vietnam. A truck carrying a massive 20-ton steel coil experienced a frightening mishap on the Jeongbu Expressway near Cheonan, Korea. When the truck abruptly braked, the coil rolled off, striking the cab and a passing vehicle. A tragic accident unfolds as a heavy coil dislodges from a truck in Korea. It prompts reflection on the responsibility and discretion of truck drivers. Details reveal the devastating impact of the coil's weight distribution. A motorcycle collided with a large truck and a giant steel ring fell off suddenly. Thanks God he was safe. A shock in footage. A 20-ton steel ring slipped off the coupling vehicle, damaging streetlights and pavement. A truck was passing by the Zhongliao Expressway in Nantou. The driver seemed not to have noticed the height limit sign and broke the crossbar, causing traffic jams. The steel rings carried on the good car all fell off and even rolled on the road. Two large trucks collided in Dali, Taichung. One of the trucks ran a red light and broke off the front of the truck. Fortunately, the two drivers and passengers were not injured. Other video: a truck rolls over with steel coils in Kalamazoo and ends up flipping in ditch. The steel beams this trucker was hauling came loose after he abruptly braked on US 20 in Angola. The beams penetrated the cab, causing an unfortunate accident. Sometimes the danger of being a trucker is not crashing, it's what you're carrying. Install a cabin protector. My God, if the curve had gone to the right, he wouldn't have been hit. Now it's time to see who positioned the container even though life is gone. Driving slowly is a good solution everywhere. Oh, the lock securing the container to the trailer on the back right is not released before the crane starts lifting the container, and this is the result. Oh, the straps snap, causing the roll to fall to the ground and briefly lift the truck cabin into the air after the truck reversing and braking suddenly. If you find our videos help you drive better, please comment your thoughts so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. Oh my God. A semi-truck carrying a structural concrete beam load shifted while braking, broke free, and sheared the cab off the truck. The tank truck crossed the collapsed bridge amidst the rushing water. Will it be okay? Unbelievable. The road was too muddy and the truck couldn't get over. Pickup truck tries to brake check semi and gets pulled over. So great. Almost instant justice here. Oh my. Never forget your handbrake. The truck, with its emergency lights on, overtook another vehicle but collided with a lane-changing sedan and another truck shortly after. The truck's cabin then smashed into the rear of another truck, resulting in total destruction. Miraculously, the truck driver and family all escaped without injury. Like video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. The school bus crashed into a home on Kinnaman Avenue in Washington Township, Warren County. Hope all are okay. The tanker always going fast and some holding on phone on here. Please be careful on road. A passenger car was trying to overtake and hit a truck in the opposite lane on Hongwen Road in Kaohsiung. Fortunately, the person was not injured and only suffered. In Wufeng, a tractor-trailer carrying steel plates passed through a curve. The steel plates on the car staged a mass jump and hit the pepper cake shop on the roadside. Both large and small cars should be driven with patience and discipline, so that everyone can enter and exit safely. So terrible. People need to be more aware when driving. Dramatic images from Route 145 in Chesterfield County show a collapsed road beneath a tractor-trailer. Fortunately, the driver managed to escape safely. A large truck skidded uncontrollably, crashing into a building and nearby parked cars. It occurred in Korea 4 years ago. Perhaps there will never be an end to idiots drivers on the road every day. Sadly, the traffic situation is always unstable because of the awareness of such drivers.
In Zacatecas, Mexico, a harrowing head-on collision between two trains occurred on October 14, 2018. Footage from inside one of the trains reveals the intense chaos as the collision became inevitable. Yes, if there is time, exit the vehicle immediately. Do not attempt to retrieve personal belongings. Remember that your priority is to get away from the tracks as quickly as possible. Oh my God! Never be impatient. On a Thursday morning, a train rammed into a truck stranded on the tracks near Route 9W and New Main Street in Haverstraw, New York. Miraculously, the driver managed to escape to safety just moments before the collision occurred. This dramatic event serves as a stark reminder of the dangers lurk at railway intersections and the importance of swift action in averting potential disasters. The train's long length and weight do not allow it can break suddenly. Remember it, for your safety. Even though there were no barriers, railway staff held flags and signaled early to signal the approaching train. However, the truck driver's recklessness and impatience left us such serious consequences. Like video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. The driver clearly knew the train was coming. Yes, and he tried to press the accelerator but hesitated when he reached the railroad. And the result is... Fortunately, the train only crashed into the trunk and the driver was still safe after that carelessness and recklessness. Why did he stop to wait for the train, but then continue pressing the gas pedal? Was he sleepy, or there's some confusion? So sad. While the other car stopped to wait for the train to pass, this driver still drove quickly to win the train. What an idiot driver. Never do it. On the afternoon of October 21st, 2018, Taiwan Railway's Puma train 6432 from Shulin to Taitung derailed and overturned at Su-ao-on station. The entire train was thrown off the tracks, causing seats to shift and tilt, with multiple carriages suffering severe deformation and stacking. If you find our videos help you drive better, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. Although the train guard tried his best to signal, the train could not stop in time. The luxurious white car was dragged more than 500 m and seriously destroyed. Fortunately, the driver wisely escaped before the car stalled on rail. Oh my God! The truck, after being struck by the train, was dragged along the tracks for an astonishing 200 meters. A train was traversing the railway crossing while a truck suddenly veered into the oncoming lane, colliding with the crossing barrier, then ramming into a post before careening into a ditch. Thankfully, no other individuals were harmed in this incident. Hope the driver was okay? Wow, Fast and Furious. Being patient can save lives and prevent accidents, especially as crossing railroad. Never be emulated this car. So dangerous. Anyway, trucker was okay. This is a valuable lesson for him and other drivers. A passenger train hit a lorry stopped at the level crossing on Tuesday in Ardui, West Flanders. The first two wagons derailed, but did not overturn. Thanks God. massive landslide occurred, dislodging a portion of the train from the railroad tracks. So sad for train. Rail barriers play a critical role in railway safety, helping to prevent collisions at railway crossings. Imagine what would happen to this careless motorcyclist without it. So surprised for catching two trains at once. What do you think about this? Have you ever worried for any crash or anything else? In Navarro County, flooding led to a train derailment. The conductor initiated an emergency stop upon noticing water pooling on the tracks, but the train submerged before halting completely. Truck stuck on railroad in Alice, TX. Driver trapped, train coming. Attempts to escape fail, but miracle survival. Like video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. A video of a coal-laden train and a truck at Scone's dangerous crossing. Drivers should exercise extreme caution, approach crossings slowly. Besides, authorities must install more prominent warning signs, flashing lights, and audible alarms to alert drivers of approaching trains. 3 years ago, in Indiana, an off-duty firefighter recorded footage of a train crashing into a semi-truck with no injuries reported. Swift action quickly extinguished a subsequent flash fire ignited by starch inside the truck. Remember, heed warning signs and be alert for train horns. Always verify for oncoming trains before crossing, regardless of signals suggesting safety. Why don't people have patience these days? The dashcam footage capturing the freight train colliding with a truck in Sydney serves as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance at railway crossings. Increased awareness and adherence to railway crossing protocols can help prevent tragic accidents like this from occurring in the future. Around 60 staff from a factory in Chonburi province, Thailand were traveling in the bus to a Buddhist temple in Samut Prakan province to pray for good luck. The bus driver went over a level and was crashed by a train. That was the wreckage in Chakchoeng Zayo province, around 50 miles 80 kilometers east of Bangkok. In Quilmes, Buenos Aires, when a Roca Line train crashed into a truck at a level crossing, causing significant damage. Always check for clearance before crossing. If you see flashing lights, hear warning bells, or see lowered crossing gates, be prepared to stop and wait for the train to pass. Never ignore railroad crossing signals. What would happen if he couldn't steer in time before the train was passing in front of him? In Fabens, Texas, tragedy struck when a train collided with a vehicle at around 50 mph. The trailer, carrying approximately 50,000 lbs of cargo, bore the brunt of the impact, resulting in a total loss. Miraculously, there were no human injuries despite the devastating collision.
This shit is crazy.
Truckers, always stop, look, and listen before crossing railroad tracks. Never attempt to cross if a train is approaching, and obey all warning signals and signs.
You said it too.
I told you about a train station. The train can't just stop.
Oh my, thanks God he's incredibly fortunate in this situation. His car only requires a new fender and some adjustments to the front left suspension and alignment. The train driver realized the brake signal remotely. However, without this man's timely kindness, the car would still have been hit by the train. Thank God all is okay. If you find our videos help you drive better, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. In a heart-stopping incident captured on surveillance video in Texas, a driver ran a red light and crossed train tracks, only to be struck by a Metrorail train. The collision was so intense that the car was dragged for several feet and wrapped around a pole, yet the driver miraculously survived with non-life-threatening injuries. A valuable lesson of the dangers of disregarding traffic signals near train tracks. The increase in car-tram collisions in Victoria is concerning. Enhanced public awareness campaigns highlighting the dangers of tram tracks and the importance of yielding to trams can help reduce accidents. Oh no! An 18-wheeler was struggling to make a tight right turn as it went over the tracks in Sloatsburg in Rockland County, New York. Stay alert and vigilant, especially when crossing railway tracks, to prevent accidents and ensure your safety. A truck hauling a trailer collided with a Norfolk Southern train in Chambersburg, PA. Remember, never attempt to cross railroad tracks if a train is approaching, especially for heavy truck drivers with limited maneuverability. A red car drove by a woman collided with a train at a Brisbane level crossing. Our lesson: never underestimate the speed or distance of approaching trains. Oh my God! In Virginia, a tractor-trailer got stuck on a rail crossing as a train approached. Luckily, the occupants escaped unharmed despite their vehicle being destroyed. In fact, quick action in dangerous situations is so important.
Wow, a thrilling process. While traveling north on National Highway 1, a container truck attempted to switch lanes from the middle lane to the outer lane. Unfortunately, it collided with a car in the outer lane, causing the driver to lose control and crash into the guardrail. On August 1, 2019, a patrol officer's dashboard camera captured the moment a small plane made an emergency landing on a road in Washington state. The single-prop KR-2 plane flew over the officer's car, prompting him to make a U-turn and follow the plane as it landed in the center of State Route 7 in Spanway, approximately 40 miles south of Seattle. Luckily, the pilot was safe. When two vehicles ran a red light and crossed a railway intersection, they were hit by a speeding train in China. Never jump red lights as well as cross railways careless like that. Blind spots of large trucks are always the nightmare. Be cautious and stay away from them on the road. Looks like the pilot hit a power line which removed a piece of the starboard wing trailing edge. The aircraft then rotated and hit a power pole which tore the wing in half, dumped fuel and catch fire.
OH my God. A helicopter flies too close to an active tornado and loses control. Finally crashed to the ground. Crazy how the chopper rotors are already mangled before it even hits anything. If you find some interesting things from our videos, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Now continue. That's a long, very silent fall to the ground. The only thing you'll hear is the engine revving and the air and seeing the ground come up to meet you. So sad.
Oh, what is happening? Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. Oh no, hope they are all okay. Be careful on the roads and pay attention to the traffic situations, folks.
In France, a DHC twin Otter aircraft collided with a helicopter while attempting to land at Gustave Airport. Fortunately, no one was on board the helicopter, but its wing was torn off. Firefighters responded to the scene to address potential fuel leaks, but no fires occurred. Praise God. Have you ever witnessed this before? In Maryland, a Cessna 185 Skywagon overturned in a cornfield. The incident occurred around 5:30 p.m., but thankfully, there were no injuries. Firefighters were also present, ensuring safety measures such as removing the battery and fuel from the wings. Passenger recorded the frightening scene of strong winds and debris after 2 tornadoes were reported near Fort Lauderdale Airport, causing flight delays. Fortunately, no injuries occurred, and the experience was undoubtedly terrifying for those on board.
A dramatic footage emerged showing a Gazelle aircraft swooping low over the Royal Canal in Abbeyshrew, County Longford, before colliding with the rustic inn, a local pub. The crash, caught on CCTV and by locals, unfolded yesterday evening. Astonishingly, despite the terrifying impact, both occupants, 2 courageous men, managed to escape the wreckage unharmed. The incident, reminiscent of a Hollywood action scene, left the community in awe and gratitude for the miraculous survival against unexpected difficulty. Italian Air Force Aermecchi MB-339 Pan Frex Tricolori crashed last year. Very quickly, you can see the parachute pilot successfully eject before it crashes and catches fire. So great.
Porca troia.
As you know that the trains cannot stop in time at any speed, every one of these crossing accidents are the vehicle driver's fault. Please remember that when those crossing bars come down, that's there to keep you alive, not inconvenience you on your way to Walmart. Be careful.
A helicopter belonging to the Guardia di Finanza experienced a crash at Bolzano Airport. The incident took place during a training session while the Augusta Westland AW169 helicopter was on the ground with its rotors in motion, unexpectedly tipping over onto its right side. Despite the mishap, the crew of two emerged unharmed from the accident. This was the crash of the helicopter in Hidalgo in August 2021. So terrible. What a remarkable sight. A rare event, a 747 in flight coupled with a bird strike.
A gravel truck chased and hit a large truck. The large truck then chased and hit another black car in the tunnel. Please be 100 times more cautious when driving in a tunnel. In a heart-stopping turn of events, skydivers in Chile find themselves in the midst of a catastrophic engine failure as their aircraft attempts takeoff. The pilot's quick thinking averts disaster, but the plane crashes into a dirt mound, jolting passengers. Thanks God, all 7 escape unharmed. Emergency crews swiftly respond to the scene, containing fuel spills to prevent further danger. In 2013, amidst suspicion of cargo instability, a United States cargo plane tragically plummeted near Kabul, Afghanistan's capital. Witnesses captured the horrifying spectacle, with passing netizens utilizing dashboard cameras to document the calamity. The footage depicted a massive fireball erupting into the sky, marking the devastating crash. The incident underscores the critical importance of ensuring cargo security during transport, highlighting the catastrophic consequences that can arise from negligence in such matters. If you find some interesting things from our videos, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue.
A chilling eyewitness video documented the harrowing scene as a tourist helicopter lost control and careened into a rooftop during a landing attempt in Medellin, Colombia. The footage vividly depicts the helicopter's spiraling descent. Unbelievable. X.in Turkey's Antalya, an airport was struck by a tornado, with visuals capturing the destructive force as it tore through the airport. Causing damage to planes and infrastructure alike. All left a trail of destruction in its wake amid the howling winds.
A massive truck explosion in LA's Wilmington neighborhood. Prayers for the firefighters. God bless. If you find our videos help you drive better, please comment number 1 so we can make more videos. Thank you so much. Now continue. Luckily, no one was hurt. Please adhere to safety protocols while driving anywhere. So scary. He was on his way to work when what appeared to be a hood strut collided with his car windshield. Have you ever been that? Don't turn around suddenly like that. Anyway, all of them are safe. Like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. Drunk driving and then choosing to reverse carelessly is an incredibly dangerous decision. Never be emulated. Do not drink and drive.
Но для достижения этой цели ты не должен.
You just witnessed a train teaching a car a valuable lesson on why engaging in a game of chicken with a locomotive is never a wise choice. Yes, never do it again, bro. The blue truck driver stopped very quickly for no apparent reason. I believe he meant to take a right, but didn't turn on his signal and braked really late, unfortunately. A 100-ton gravel dump truck overturned due to the driver's racing. Be calm as you can be behind the wheel and never get into an ego battle because your life is more valuable. Absolutely, reversing without any regard for the surroundings is practically inviting trouble. Learn how to observe and control the vehicle safely. Oh no! The difficult steep road caused danger for many vehicles. Bless them. The truck driver is believed to have fallen asleep after a long journey. Take a rest or drink coffee to be alert enough to drive your vehicle. Do you like Tesla? I am searching it and I'm not sure if its motor is in good condition.
我操，这要爆炸了是不是？ 快打油！
A crash in Encino that ended with the vehicle engulfed in flames. Newly released footage shows serial car thief crashed a stolen Range Rover at 120 miles per hour in North Duffield, North Yorkshire. He was eventually caught by the police. Be safe out there, folks. Really, it's quite perplexing how someone could remain so oblivious to their surroundings when operating such a sizable metal box on wheels. Two women who were in town for a conference were struck by a car that lost control in Washington, D.C. Thank God both survived the incident and shared that the ordeal strengthened their faith. Oh, the car mirror. Don't drive carelessly and disregard the law like that. That occurred in the Tamsui district, New Taipei City recently. The truck driver deserves to have his driver's license confiscated. Never do it. So dangerous. This driver was already behind schedule for a car show related to their business, and now they're even later. This is the moment when the police pursued a tractor on Highway Surrey, British Columbia.
Holy shit. Jesus.
Stay in your lane. Steer clear of the cone calamity, shall we? Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.